Hello, hello. I'm not sure if anyone's on yet. Do come and say hello. Come and let me know who's with me. And if you'd like a reading tonight, I'm just going to post on a few groups. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Just note there'll be a little bit of a delay when you are asking me questions. Hello, Chandra, or Chandra, I think. Hope you're well, and would love to give you a reading. If we could love, like, or share, or if you like what you hear, if it's been helping you, just pop a review, and then I can come to you and give you some guidance. So I work with you, and I'm then going to share out to some pages. I do want to work with there's someone around you, or there's vibrations that feel a little bit judgmental, because I was almost like you've been treated sometimes like second best or last, and coming last on this. I just noticed that energy was coming out as I was speaking to you. There was a sort of judgmental vibe that can sort of be triggered. So I don't know what that means. I was able to see you today. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Lots of information coming from you, Chandra. So I need to just supplement so that there's a lot to say. Do you have a lot to say? You've got a lot on your mind. Difficult to slow it down, get it all out. That's how I feel with you as well. And I do feel you have a really good singing voice, by the way, because you need to access the throat chakra, because I feel like you could really do well. I don't know. You've got a good voice. That's just what I'm getting. So spiritual strength is something that I have here for you. Want you to be theatrical as well. So something about being seen. Not too sure yet. Let me just scan your energy. Maybe work or relationships, one of the two. Also, if there's anything specific you'd like me to draw a card on, do let me know. I feel like with you, I need your communication in here. Not always with a link, very individual. With some reads, it's like I need to hear your voice or have and I think maybe this is just the vibration of you really getting stuck in, getting involved. Almost like, what's that word? If you, the early bird catches the worm. That's all I can say. That kind of comes with that energy that I'm picking up. So don't miss out. Make sure that you've got to be in it to win it. That's what I want to say. You've put a lot going on, and you're new to your spirituality. Well, the voice is just going, so I know this is all about the throat. So you're practicing tarot. I can't carry a tune, but I recently realized my angels make me feel like I'm singing sometimes. You talking poetry. When you speak, it's almost like you have this singing voice. So the words, it's like rhyme, rhythms. What's the frequency, vibration? It's when you're sort of channeling in and delivering your messages. So really excited that you're doing tarot. We all know that Archangel Gabriel works particularly with the throat to help with the intuition. So, and you'd love a reading, I presume, for your spiritual health. You did well done on your first live. well done. And you do have a good voice. There we go. I've just seen your comment. People tell you have a nice voice. So you've got to believe in yourself. Very much about being in it to win it. So I'm going to draw you a card and then I'm going to move on. Right. I'm not too sure if I'm linking in a loved one, because it's just every now and again I just get a little bit. There's like an undertone of you being overseen. and overlooked, because it just kind of comes in and out. So there's an energy there about that. Right, heartache and loss. I don't know if you have gone through a particular bereavement. Not getting too much. I'm being told that sometimes you can be a closed book with a few things. Is there a secret that you're sworn to? Is there something that you're not able to talk about? Not too sure, again, what that is. But that's just come through. Have you got, it's like a best friend or a someone who's kind of cloned you? I don't know whether you've got this this friend around. How I have it is like she could be the double of you, but she's not. But there's something about, there's a little bit of a tussle and a battle world, just sort of like a power struggle between you and a particular person. And she's kind of trying to mold and be like you slightly. So we work on the aspect of envy, which we all know, if we turn that around, can be a beautiful thing, because it means that you have a gift. Could be a spouse, works a lot, mostly at home. Okay. So your grandmother might be triggering your awakening. That's who it is. So the friend I'm talking about, that's who it is. So just know, before I leave you, because I just need to get through these key information. I don't feel like I sometimes I work mediumship and then others it's the clairvoyant, but it is what it is. Take things for what it is as well. I just give you what I think you need right now. So don't worry about that friend. It's something like where I said you've got to be in it to win it. You're understanding that you have to put yourself first, and she may demonstrate to you that maybe you need to have a little bit what she has, not in a chauvinistic way, but you could do with kind of allowing yourself to shine a little bit more. So I'm going to leave that with you. Good luck with the tarot. It's amazing. You're right. You're in the right place. Those words that want to come out. And I'm going to just draw you one more card and then I'll move on. It's almost like I just want to stay with you for a long time, because there's lots to say. And yeah, sometimes you just got to put in the hard work, just the initial bit of hard work, to see the fruits of your reward. So don't get down disheartened if you're not seeing things go in straight away. It takes a little while of repetition, and then it just all of a sudden things come in, floodgates open. That's how I feel with you. Okay, thank you for working with me. Hello, Michelle. Hello, lovely to see you again. Thank you for joining me for another evening of psychic mediumship readings. Who else have we got? So I'm going to work with Michelle. Sorry. Also, don't apologise all the time. I'm saying it. Don't you apologise far too much when you don't need to. And convoluted. I don't know whether it's how you text message, how you email, how you communicate. Keep things short and concise. Sometimes if you try to over-explain yourself, it becomes then not that you look guilty. It just looks like you don't have to. You don't have to. You can just keep things short and to the point. So you make of it how you will. Just want to give you a few top tips here. Writing, that's there. Just got to type right in for you. So something about content. Maybe think about some content for something that you're going to use. That could actually be directed to the concise thing as well. And let's have a look, see what else we can pull in for you as well. Don't want anything to do with housework. That's quite boring. It's like you need changes. I know you're thinking for things that are new things, creative. Right. that would be the stand your ground card, is kind of what I said about not having to make excuses. And you do apologize too much. Guilt. You just take other people's feelings on. So the empathy that you embody in is uncomfortable for you if you can feel someone doing something wrong. Get extremely embarrassed to see them uncomfortable, so you take that on. You've got diet, cookies and ice cream there for you. So is that about treating yourself, or is it that you are holding back when you needn't? One of the two. Glutton for punishment is what I say. So again, something about self-sabotage. You can do that to yourself. As a curtain rail that I want to give you, do you need to put a curtain rail up and just bring drawn attention to curtain rail? Hello, Leanne. See you pop up. Lovely to see you, my lovely friend Leanne. Always have to stop to introduce you, Leanne, when you pop up, but let me just get back into the focus. And you eat lots of sweets. Okay, so if it's sugar, you just watch where that can just what is going on there. Why am I getting all your sort of okay, there I want to bring in digits, so there's something I want to work with you, because I was getting toes, fingers. It's like a metaphor. It's metaphor for metaphysics and digits. Wow, you're quite deep. So there's skill sets that are around that you're not utilizing. Do you work with numerology? Because that's kind of that there. I was trying to work it out, really coded. So you do get spoken to with your guides, and they'll give you these long convoluted messages, which is why you become long convoluted when you speak, sometimes when you communicate. So what I want to say to you is there's some things that are coming through, some information in your thoughts that are guiding you to places, but you kind of not being able to work it out. So I do put clairvoyancy in your side, by your side. Sugar, sweets could be something where you're trying to regulate and not feeling comfortable with energy. So I know you need to be able to learn the vehicle, close down if you're feeling off, why you're feeling off, who have you had conversations with, what were you just doing before feeling that sort of nervous energy. So really about knowing your fine-tuning this body that you have that absorbs energy. So if you feel fatigued, you might just have kept yourself open a little bit too much. So a little bit of spiritual development there for you, just understanding your use of self. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps, Michelle. Lovely to work with you. Do love, like, and share, or leave a review. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do really get excited when I know that someone is, I know it sounds really, when they're highly sensory, you're reacting, they're very, very receptive. It may feel like a little bit of an pain when you're feeling like so emotional, but learn how to use it, and it can be amazing just to be able to plug in the cosmos every day. You can get in your guidance and fast forward time and all that, go into the matrix. Okay, hello Gina. Lovely to see you again. Love to see my regulars come in, pop in and say hello. Don't forget to love, like, I was going to say subscribe. That's come through, although I don't know. I do have a YouTube. So am I reading? I'm reading Gina. Okay, just check in. I can't see Mary yet because Mary gave me a list of. Anyway, I'm gonna get focus of you, Gina. You're doing too many things at once, because I've just been caught up in that energy. You in a whirlwind. Okay, so I want to get you focused into something. And I am seeing like this swimming pool. So if that is metaphoric for the emotions that you're in, I feel that's what it is. Expression, so learning how to express yourself. Communication, I feel like I've got deja vu. I'm sure, because I know I would have worked with you last week or the week before. So communication. I don't remember what I've pulled in. And I'm going to draw a card for you. Okay. We do need you laughing as well, Gina. I feel really stuck. So I don't know. Words aren't coming out. Okay. All I've got is like this I've got a polka dot dress of you. It's red and it's white. And there's a lot of tears and a lot of shame, a lot of embarrassment. So I don't know whether I'm going to a memory or something like that. Don't take things on that you don't feel comfortable with and you don't want to do. Don't be bullied or pressured into things. I need to say that too. It kind of goes back to a little bit of the past, because I just feel like I was in your energy then and I kind of detached and didn't really know quite what I was doing or where I was going. That's how I felt. But this is clearer now and I feel like it is coming in clearer for you. I just want to say to you to know your own path and don't be sort of bullied into things that you don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to draw you one card and then leave that with you. Financial matters. So there's lighter frequency there. I want you to be able to, how would I see your finances? Because I get such like these weird codes to kind of, there's something that you need to derail. I don't know what that is. No, it's not coming through. I think it's also about having I know it sounds really, because I've read you yes last week, so I'm trying to get something new, but what I've got is that the wardrobe, I'm just seeing a wardrobe and clothes, so it's almost like get new outfits, because whatever you're doing, if it's a new job position or somewhere that you've got to go, it's like I see you having to pick more attire. So it could be that you're changing a role or you're bringing a role in. Because I just see when it's linked to finances, if it's linked to work, it's something about you wearing a suit, but just new clothes that you wouldn't necessarily wear. So that's coming for you. Okay, I hope that's all right. And we'll leave it there. Rachel, let's hello, Rachel. You just look familiar. I don't know whether I've seen your profile picture before, but that's what I feel like you're familiar. Right, let me just take. There's a little bit of a headache on this side of my head, but I need you to slow down, to concentrate. There's a little bit like, have you getting pins and needles as well? Because I'm getting that too. I feel I've still got who was working with Gina, because I've still got expression and communication, and that was for her. I just need to clear that a little bit so I can have you come in, Rachel, your energy. Not everything is obligatory. Again, so make that as you will. Okay, before I go on to you, Rachel, I need to say, Gina, if you're still online, I do have like a grandfather energy, and because he's there hanging about, doesn't want to go. He wants to kind of maybe help me with these reads. I do have that sometimes. So I just needed to tell you that so I can move on, because he wasn't letting me move on till work with Rachel. So Gina, if you're there, just to let you know, take Granddad's love, because he's just there in the background. And Rachel, I'll go back to you. Let me know, have you got pins and needles in your arm or something like that? If it's not you, it'll be a love from spirit, because I am definitely getting pins and needles, okay? And this headache at the back of my eye, that's there for you. Let me draw a card. So I feel like there's some stuff about control. I don't know who is saying that someone around you is telling you that you're a bit bossy. So I know you're like lockerheads or something like that, but that's, I'm just getting this voice to say that that's what they're telling you that you are. Teenager, have you got a son? Right, pins and needles, yes, thank you. It's always helpful when you can claim that, because I can get to the bottom of things sometimes, or just give you a little bit of invitation and thought around the pins and needles there. So I'll get into that in a minute. But what are you arguing around, like a teenage son, something like that? Because it is like, I'm going to get round to this in a minute. There's an argument there, or like, you know, battle of wills and things like that. So if you want me to talk about your son, do let me know and I can bring in some more detail. If not, I'll go on to what else I can find, also with the pins and needles there. What else have we got here? I just feel like tonight I need to have some okay, you haven't got a teenage son, Rachel, but it's your partner. Maybe you're treating him like a teenage son. But there's arguments, yeah. So it's like, I'm going to get to you. We'll get to this later. We're going to talk to it. We're going to talk about it later, and it's almost like, yeah, you are being seen as controlling. This is his point of view. Not saying that you are, but that's what is coming through. So I know you just want to be understood. Let's have another look. Yeah, he's acting like one. Well, we want love, peace and harmony, don't we, there? And let's have a look. So emotionally, if you are there's always something about why control comes in here, because I've just got you're backing off a little bit, because it feels like I'm not too sure if I can say it on a public. I'm going to draw you a card instead. I don't like nosing into people's businesses too much, because this is what I do on a one-to-one. You know, if I've got you online on a Zoom call, I could really delve into helping you with the relationship matters a bit. But I just have this sense that it needs to be in privacy. You know, do you think that you've been brought up like that to not air your dirty laundry in public? I don't know. There's an energy. That maybe like there's a grandma's energy, but there's an energy that would stop you from being fully being vulnerable. And I do feel like there's a problem with you putting cards out on the table and opening up your heart. And I feel like maybe that is why you're feeling yeah, because it's really in my throat now. There's quite a lot of tears around that. But why you're feeling frustrated, and then you control the things that you can control, because the things that are unknown are scary to you, as in what it is exactly that you're feeling, because you're feeling very vulnerable, and it's difficult for you to work out exactly where that is coming from. And there was something related to the pins and needles and where this is all linked in. Things can be misconstrued. What you say and what you do are two different matters as well. And I feel like, again, crossroads, awakening, something's come up for you to open your eyes and really reflect on things that you've hung on to. Yeah, because I am getting your closed book. Let me draw you one more card. That's him that you're talking. Okay, right. You know what they say? I recommend a book, Radical Forgiveness. I'll maybe put it on the comments and the links below. We look at soul ties and the mirroring image. What you see in your partner that feels difficult is also have a little think about. So what I want to say is he's bringing in an element of feeling like he can't communicate and being vulnerable, not being able to put his cards out on the table, not being able to show you his true feelings and trying to control the things that he can control. There's an element of that in you as well. We call it the unconscious mind, and it would run with you subliminal. It's like I want to sit here and kind of give you a sort of counselling with you. I want to really work at bringing you together because you're a lovely couple and you've been together a long time, and it's like you deserve to just have an easier life, and you're one of the same. It's about understanding each other and where you've both come from. If you really look at it, if you're really, really honest with yourself, I think you may understand that you're very similar in a lot of ways. So when one person's vulnerability shows up, it echoes another's, the other person's. And what kind of happens is, Rachel, is that you might say, open up, open up. He might go to open up, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, you freak out because you think, what do I do? Because all of a sudden he's this vulnerable mess. Now, what I want to say to you is maybe do some journaling or some kind of way that you can access your inner depth feelings so that you're comfortable with these emotions, because I know it comes to you like your partner is sort of clamming up, but it could be watch the vibrations, because it's very, very subliminal. It's so magical when we get to be able to do that. So I've also got a singing bowl for you. So I don't know whether you use a singing bowl, you'll be into the singing bowl tunes, but that is there for you. So love and light, and I'm wishing you so much clarity on your self-discovery and development. Thank you for working with me. And don't forget, guys, love, like, and share if you can, or drop me a review. That would be really, really nice. Helps me spread the word. Anything that I say that's interest to you, just let me just send me a PM, and there's always other bits that I can expand on when it comes to subliminal energy and discovery of your psyche and relationships. I'm just going to do a quick plug before I go on to my next reading. If anyone is in the Kenley area, I know on the internet we get people from all over the place, but if you're on the Kenley area, we have a wisdom and wellbeing fair. I'm going to be giving psychic readings on that day, 31st of July, and that's 11 to 5. We're starting to open up slowly. So quite exciting to have a first event where the doors are open for people to come in. So I'm going to say hello to Ellie. Hello, Ellie, my darling. Lovely to have you. Am I working with Ellie? Yep. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That's how I want to work with you. So what are we in action mode now? We're ready to fly. Let me draw these cards just to supplement my mind. It's almost like separate the analytical with the vessel of bringing in what is needed for you. Your eyes. Are you wearing your glasses? do you have glasses? It comes to me, are you wearing your glasses yet? So I feel like you have glasses, but you know you need to wear them. Yeah, your glasses could help. Headaches and things like that. Know when, also, when I say go, 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 know when you've had enough. So I feel like at the moment, actually, I feel like you could be a little bit of in workaholic mode, to be honest. Or if you aren't physically working, you are up here. And there is something I want to say about just giving yourself some downtime. That way, when you are working, you're working more effective. Because I just placed that there and I was like, oh, it's that way round. Just need to have, and I said supplement as well. That was for you to have these little breaks in between from one task to another. Because I also feel like you're not getting this sort of recognition for yourself, this sense of achievement and this feeling of what have I got to show for my days or even my weeks and months. It is about writing a list and having noting what you have achieved in each day to kind of recognize, because that way when you're grateful for those things, you have those that recognition as well. So I just want to say, I just want you to get to used to saying thank you to you for completing tasks, have those moments, and then you have that recognized feeling of, yeah, I've achieved. Because yeah, I just want to put that there. That will up your motivation. It will up your production rate because the flow will be better. So just a little tip there on your energy. I really like the style my guidance is working today. Always different from week to week. This is sort of flowy in the sort of on the I don't know, like kind of practical sense, really. Let me do another card and see. Dentistry just there for you as well. Gosh, it's terrible. I need to go to the dentist myself. Sometimes we put these things off. What does dentistry do? I was talking to a friend about that. Emotions are kind of like, they're so weird, isn't it? I deal with things metaphysically, also like energies in the teeth, gums and things like that. So just flagging that up, maybe you want to book an appointment to give your teeth that attention that you've been putting off. I'm not sure if it's a filling or something like that. Oh yes, another one with sugar. And that again could be emotions. Yep. And I'll draw you one more card, Ellie. You have got itchy feet as well. So bedroom, you're going to change the bedroom. Just being shown the bedroom when I said that. And state your truth. One more card. What I want to say about the sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra brings in okay, thank you. Something about, is this your son, or you want people to kind of man up. It's like, okay, so this is Rouse. Don't let the partners or the people in the past who could be helping you more take your power away. Try to work at that feeling of resentment and the way that you can turn it around and fuel you to kind of, if you feel like someone's not stepping to the plate and taking their responsibilities, to be responsive in your dreams and ambitions and your goals, that you are doing it. But it's kind of like, okay, so I don't want to do too much advice here. I just want to say, don't let the person in the past get to you, because it takes away your focus and your energy. So that is there for you. And thank you for working with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Vanessa. Okay, I will work with you as well. Sorry, I'm just stopping to always fiddling around on my hair. It's a nightmare to give a reading. All of a sudden, I've got like bits sticking out. I'm just so sort of what's the word? Into myself like that. Right, Vanessa, I want to sing with you. I can't sing personally. Let me draw the card. I'm reading off the right. Let me just get focused. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. Yes, rebirth. I mean, there's a lot to that. Because I would even say, are you having a child? But I don't think you are. I think you'd be horrified if I told you that. I feel like you've given up on that area. No pregnancies, I hear you say. But there is something like a newness in the air, for sure. I don't know if you're looking at detox and cleansing. There's something about you coming away from certain things, maybe like no alcohol, things like that. Experiential, yeah. Okay, it's not experiential, it's called existential. Thank you. So they've given me the existential card. The aspects of your mediumship, the little bit of you looking at the afterlife, because that's coming and going over your fears about death, actually. Oh, you are detoxing. That's really, really good. Really, because I say it's good because I know that obviously you've started to open in your channel and the spiritual development that you're doing. What I'm going to say is I know with your granddad's energy, you know, party man that he is, would you understand that he also facilitated always, he would have been part of a lot of funerals, so he would have gone in and there would have been, they wouldn't have been adverse to going to a funeral or two, let's put it that way, and he would be the one to kind of be all there, because it's like a celebrational thing sometimes in the funerals, or the celebration of life, and that's how I kind of want to put it for you to be able to be comfortable with that aspect of the afterlife, because I feel like there's some subliminal fear of as you're going into the concept of mediumship, there is an underlying, a kind of a non-conscious fear about where do we go, and I feel like I need to draw you a card as well. Did he, who in your family used to wear dungarees? Because I'm just getting these sort of like big pair of dungarees there in the mix. No. Okay. Vanessa, did you ever used to wear dungarees as a child? Because I mean, like, it's quite a, like, I feel like, what date is that? Because I'm getting a specific era, age, was it not like 80s, but I don't know how, you're about my age, aren't you? But I'm getting the 80s with you there. I don't know why. When you were a teen, a lot of dungarees when I was a teen. Okay, so it's just because it's like your favorite outfit, and I feel like it's uncle, but it's also nan, because I've got uncle and nan, because they're just sort of saying that they're here, that they're there, they're here, they're here and there, and let me see what they're being a little bit. and was having a party, like playing around. So sometimes I think in your teens there would have been a time when you would have felt like no one was really giving you the guidance or the support. There was a lull. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting the sweats as well with you, Vanessa. Oh my God. Because you're saying a lot of dangerous when I was a teen, and you're saying a lot of dungarees when you're a teen, because teenage time was difficult for you. And I know there will be some things that I can't talk about online, but there'll be like days, weeks, or months where you would have felt abandoned and needed some guidance, some help, or you'd be like turning around and going, where are my uncles bought them for me? Oh, bless. Okay. And yeah, they wouldn't have been there, because I'm just getting this sense of abandonment with you in the teens. And I'm getting that because Nan and Uncle are telling me so, because I'm like, oh my God, where are you? They're kind of sort of having a little chat and not really coming up here to help me. And that's how I feel like they were with you during the teenage years. So just please take their kind of wish that they could have been a little bit different for you, so that you could have had that extra support. But in hindsight, all these things help formulate who you are. It gave you lots of coping skills. So you're now at this place where you're sort of piecing this together to find the blessings, and how you created survival skills, how you just sort of got on and done things. You would have, within that abandonment, you would have found traits to you that kept you innovative and creative and resourceful. Okay, they passed on in the teens and I was devastated. So that's what you meant. That's what I mean when I feel like they've just gone. Okay. Take their love, Vanessa, and big kisses to you. That's how it comes. They just want to give you a squeeze. They just want to like squeeze you. You understand that, don't you? That's how they did it. And they would have done that. Massive kiss. So that's to you. Okay. Hello, David. Don't forget to love, like, and share, guys, if you can. That would be amazing. Love, like, and share. Just put a love emoji on the page. Okay. Sorry, we're getting a bit confused. Now, have I got your name right? Oh my God, I'm gonna make a complete ass of myself trying to pronounce your name. It's a beautiful name. I feel like it's so important to get names right, and if I can't read them, I get terribly embarrassed. I have shared to 30 groups of people. Wow. And would like a reading. I would love to give you a reading. Thank you so much for your generosity. Oh my God, how am I going to say your name? Fodicio? Tell me if that's right. Okay. Oh, there's some pain in, is it my right thigh? Because sometimes it's mirror image. So my leg is here. Right. There's one side of my leg. There's a little bit of, have you had, oh, I don't know if this is a loved one or it's like, almost like gout, actually. That's how it's just been said to me. So let me know if that's been an issue. So we can move on. I want to just help you with your wellness, like feeling of okay, get this word out. Doesn't want to come out. It's like, oh, no matter how much I try to say it, okay, when it comes out, grab it, because it's like vibrancy, but that's not it. Really difficult to get these words out. Things are pre-verbal. If you're feeling like you can't quite make sense of your emotions sometimes, I think some of it goes back to when you were like a toddler, because it's like really pre-verbal that I'm getting, because I just can't pronounce anything, and I'm finding it really difficult to talk. And don't be so weary, because I just done that for you. Let's smile, because it feels like that for you. And I want to help you get to the bottom of it, because I think it's almost like this is you're on a hamster wheel and it's been going on and on and on. You know, that old advert, on and Ariston. That's just came to me. So what else is around you? Sister. Have you got a sister and a brother? I want a couple of siblings here with you. Just want to put them closer to you. Feel like there's some distance. So needed to say that. And what are you upset? Mortified. There is a thing about you being really, really upset about something. And I'm getting Reeves Corner. Now, you might not be from Croydon, which is where I get Reeves Corner from, but if I use it as a metaphor, it's like have you been around a few unsavory people? Because I'm placing the mortified with that. Do you have unsavory? Are you a huge empath that draws people and they tell you the whole life story? Maybe like when you visit a public toilet. Sorry, that's just how I can't feel it. Just that's the guidance I give. I have to talk how it's given. And like you'll get your ear chewed off, or they just tell you things, and then you're left thinking, oh my God, you told me your entire life story and maybe a little bit of TFI. And then you're kind of, what do I do with that? Really think about your soul, like the soul connection, the energy of what that dynamic is. So yes, you said it right. Would like to find out if I will get a job and when, and if I will get a business contract. Okay, well, we'll deal on the business side. Also, remember just what I said to you emotionally about drawing these people in. It's almost like you think, oh gosh, I can hear your voice, like, oh, weirdos. But they're not. They're all walks of life coming to you to tell you their deep is sorrows. Could you be in some kind of counselling or something? Because I feel like social work or the counselling vibration, you have to put this to some use. There's a reason why everyone keeps coming up to talk to you, but I just don't feel like you quite want to embrace that, because it's not like I feel like you've got training to do, some study to do, to invest in your skill set, just to bring it out, what you hear, what you're meant to be doing. Because I don't know whether the job that you had was right for you, like almost like it's expired and this is for a reason. So whatever the business is, I think it's to do with your empathy with people, and using that. I'm going to draw you a card. Oh, okay. Children, you'll be good. You're good at that, because I just feel like almost when I was thinking of social services, I think, no, you're good with children. There's a lot. You like a real people's person. You've got the charm as well, and you could really, yeah. What's that saying? What they're saying? You could sell ice to Eskimo. So sales and marketing, you're good at that. So how do you combine sales and marketing in with the empathy and this sort of soul thing that I have for you? Because I have those two, and I want to bring them together and put them into package. So that's what I have for you in business, because you're good at winning people over. Very popular, which is hence why probably you've had these 30 pages. Very popular for just your charisma and light. but there is an overhaul, a complete overhaul in some way. There's a little aspect that I want you to fine tune, like a website, completely new. So can you find someone to just sort of, don't try to do everything yourself. So delegate and hire someone and bring someone in. That's just what I have for you. So good luck. You don't need luck, but let me know. Please keep in touch, because I feel like I'm very excited for the skill set that you have. I just feel like I want to be in your life. I want to be part of your clan. So yeah, maybe yeah, keep in contact. That's just how I feel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Jennifer, I'm going to work with you. Just sort of, hang on. Are you watching the time a lot? Just really sort of keep an eye on the time. Just needed that. I have my mother with me today. Would love a message from our loved ones. And so please and thank you. Okay. I can't guarantee I will pick exactly who you wish. She has been really sick. She died in hospital. Would have a message for her from my brother or my daughter. Right. There's something that I need to do to get my head around. And this is you. This is your energy. It's like stop, take a break. Your head is going 10 to a dozen, and take things one step at a time. Just need to say that for you, and then I'm going to link in, but I needed to give you that. Really busy. Are you working with a funeral and trying to get things organized? So you're gonna have to take a break, because if you don't, your body will give it up in the way that it will just, like, say you're staying in bed tonight, or you've got a cold, or you have a flu. It will be that it's sort of on its way. There's only so much you can go with the battery, and before you need to stop to top it up. So who's been really sick? And because I didn't get the last message, there's a lot of tears around frustration and crying. But I know you're asking me to bring in a loved one, aren't you? Let me see what I can do, because I need to warm it up. I need to warm you up. I need to get to know you. I need to talk to you. I need to just feel out a little bit more and tease loved ones in. Also, remember, if they've come, if they're new to spirit, they may need a little bit of time. Also, I do want to say, in terms of mediumship, is sometimes they come on very promptly on the show. Other times I'm working more on a clairvoyant and psychic level, and then you have the spirit guides and mediumship come in. But I do want to say for you is sometimes we need healing on a particular loved one before they can connect, because they need to know that you're okay to handle it, and that you're in the right place. So just wanted to say that as well. And I'm going to draw you a card. Oh, sorry. You are, because I've just had, it's like saying tell her about her love life. I've got someone who's quite bossy with me, because she is female, comes through, but she's saying to me, tell her about her love life. So I don't want to intrude, but on behalf of this loved one here, because it's like, oh, and she's almost like, she said sometimes she would have chewed your ear off. And I need to speak to you. And so it's like best intentions. This is her personality. She has the best intentions at heart, but she would be interfering sometimes. She just want to make sure that like kind of like a bossy type vibration, but just really wants to see you right all the time. So this just came through like that. She said about her love life. I don't know, you're quite hot on things like horoscopes and stars, because sometimes you lean heavy on that for guidance, as to kind of, I don't know whether you read them regularly, but it's like, oh, let me check my horoscopes and stars, let me see if I'm in the right place, because that's just how I'm getting it. There's also this issue, there's a real issue with time, and I don't know exactly what that is. Okay, it's very weak, very light vibration, because you are, I feel like you need to be in school. It's like school, like you're not, I don't know how old you are, but she's coming, like you need to be at school. I don't know why you're being spoken to like you're so young. Let me see what else. You'd understand that she might have her teeth. I don't know who this, she'd have her teeth and she'd take them out. Oh my God, such a laugh. It's like putting there's a teeth in water in a cup, because I've just been shown that. So laughter, I need you to laugh. I know it's not going to, if you're hurting right now, this person that I have would love to laugh. So she's saying to stick a comedy on. The best thing you can do is celebrate. The fact that you are able to laugh, because it's almost like look at this woman is very much about looking at the bright sides of things. Wouldn't want you to stay and should keep you humble as well. She wouldn't want you to have a pity party, to stay grumpy for too long. That's just how I have it. So it's like, no, that's not an option. That's not an option here. You don't we've got no time to feel down, because that's how it is. It's come through. And I've got a male with her, and so this might not be who you've asked for me to bring over, but I just need to work with who I've got. I've got a male with her who would have bet on horses or something like that, because he's showing me that too. And sometimes in life you have to take risks. I think that's why his energy's there as well. So don't let things hold you back. Grief is a difficult one. But and what you do, I get a little bit of guides come in as well with that, because grief never ever goes. It always stays. You always miss the loved ones that have left you, but you can create so much in the container that goes with that heartache. So you have the heartache, but alongside the light, and as much as you can fill it, and that's just how I want to place my sort of energy with you, and that was guidance, inspirational guidance message from my guides. So lots of love. I am thinking of you, everyone. Can you send where's you gone? Your name's gone. My lovely what was her name? I don't know. It's gone. Maybe that's, but we'll send you love and healing energy. Got a bit loud now. It's a motorbike outside. Okay, David Pagala. I don't know why I need to say your second name. It's like I should say your second name too. It's like you're all encompassing, like you're like a superstar. Let me just check. How am I? I've got someone laughing. Sorry, that's really putting me off. Why are we laughing? It's not you, David. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it was Jennifer. that I missed. I just really need to make sure I've got names. Come on. Right, I need to concentrate. David, I'm going to work with you now. That's the problem when you have someone that works with you that puts you off. All right, sorry, I'm just going to get a drink. How many have we got on here? I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to take a sneaky drink of... It's nothing bad. It's Coca-Cola, but it's not the best thing. I'm meant to promote health and well-being, so there's water here as well. Do love, like, and share, everybody. Do love, like, and share if you can. Blessings if you can, because it's just nice to spread the word on this page. And I'm David. I'm going to work with you. Sorry. I feel like you could be a kind of joker as well, David. Can you be here joking around too? Maybe that's what's sparked off our giggly energy, because maybe you are a bit of a joker. Laughing really helps, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, I missed that. It does always. I missed that. What was that? Did you say your mum 3 months? I think that was it. Okay. You know what happens? Yes. Oh, bless you. I feel like, oh my God, the tears. Right. Do you know what happens? Sometimes we cry. It's the case of we have to laugh, or we have to laugh or we cry. It's kind of like that, isn't it? And sometimes it does get like that. Yeah. I'm stuck for words with you, David. There is something very beautiful about your mum, because I'm stuck for words, because I just feel like she was a beautiful soul, and she almost has like a Princess Diana type feel to her. Very elegant woman, and shy, a little bit nervous, just beautiful, because that's just exactly how I feel. Let me see. I'm just gonna read your energy, and if she comes in, she comes in. Is that okay? I can't always guarantee, because it's still early as well. Oh, and her name is Diana. Oh my God. Okay. Her name was Diana. Okay, there we go. Do you see her? You see her in the night, don't you? I feel like, please tell me you've seen her and she's come and she's sat on your bed. That's why I'm like, oh my God. Because I've just been told that. What have you done with her jewelry? Because it's almost like you're not sure what to do with it. And you're getting headaches. And I'm getting you giving you a hot water bottle. So I don't know whether. But then I think it's something to do with your mum. In my dreams, yes. Okay. She's coming to you loud and strong. This is why I'm saying it's so beautiful. Like your love, you're like that. Very, very close. Very, very close. And that's like people would have been in awe with your love. The mother and your mother and son's love. Okay, so your sisters have her necklaces. Okay. Let me see what I've got for Diana. Come, come, come. Do you are you going out for walks? Are you okay? It comes to me like pounds on the pavement. Do you go out for walks? Just walk, 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 walk? Because that's what I think's happening. I believe she's telling me this. And the hot water bottle, I feel like it belongs to her. Like just it's got to go on the back. And there's people like propping her up, so she would have had to have lent. I'm on my feet all day at work. Okay. So there's people propping her. There's people propping would have propped her up, but propping you up as well. But it is on the lower back because I'm just putting my hands there for it. I'm putting my hands there for you. Okay. Come. Very, very faint. Thinking about buying a house as well, because I'm getting with her voice. There's a very soft voice, but Monopoly board, and even like Kensington. I don't know. Quite affluent anyway. There's okay. You've got okay. So hopefully I'll be sending some healing your way. The back pain needs to go. Can you book an appointment? Really? Your mum had been on at you for that for years. And I'm getting like Marylebone Street now. There's some property there for you. So I just need to tell you, special, you're a special son. Because you have a good life. Not getting much about your, like, I want to say you've got a good, I don't know if you're married or not, because I just feel like, yeah, you've got a good life, but that doesn't, you know, for your loss, because I'm just getting up here. It doesn't take the pain away, but I'm just being told, you know, you've got places to go, people to see. Right. You bear with her because she's gentle. Obviously, she's gentle but strong because she's in your dreams. Wow. Let me just don't watch so much news because I'll put the newspaper down. Okay. You're single. I don't think you will be for long. Because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Aerodrome. What is the aerodrome? What is, do you like, I don't know whether, I'm just getting like, Ken the aerodrome for you. I don't know what that means. For you like to go and watch the planes going up, or something like that. Can't get it. It's really annoying because I think you'd understand. It just comes as like aircraft and things like that. Okay, well, we're going to leave that one there because I can't make sense of it. And David, I'm going to draw you a card and then I'm going to leave you with a lot of love. I live next to an airport. Okay, that's why. Right, that's why you need to move. You might like it, but I see a move. So maybe this will give you something to channel. Maybe take mum's love, take mum's energy, because mum wants you to, she'll be with you, you know, guiding you to be in the right place in the right time. And so definitely, and somewhere affluent, I have to say, it's time. Stop holding your money back because you worked hard to earn it. Invest it. Okay. And this is so much. Love you so much. Just like I want to say, I love you so much. Okay. lipstick there. She did like a lipstick. So do I. I think I'd get on with your mum. So I hope that's okay. Not a hell of a lot, but enough to keep you going. And I'm so thankful that you came in. I'm going to leave it there. I just feel really touched. Okay. Lots of love, David. And do let me know about the move. Okay. I've not got enough water there. What's that? What's that? I'm going to take a little break. Don't forget, I'm going to mention, I don't know whether it's been in the links, but Kenley, if you are on the Kenley, just remind me about Kenley, actually. That's how I got the visions of the planes. If you are near the Godstone Way Kenley Memorial Hall, I'm doing the psychic and mediumship day, wisdom and wellbeing fair. Do come along if you're in that area and say hello. I can't say your name. I'm so sorry. I'm really difficult to pronounce my arms as well. This is my bad. I'm so sorry. Bruna. That's really probably giving your name a huge misjustice. But can you have a general reading? Of course you can. I will do that for you. Can you all remember to love, like, and share if you can, please? That would be amazing, 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 amazing. Also, it helps make things fair for the people that we do choose. How many have we got on? Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm going to focus in now. I just want to go out and have some fun. You, is that what you want to do? It's like you just kind of very child at heart, childlike. Childlike is good, right? Because it's different from being childish. Oh, there we have. We've got wisdom and well-being underneath there. I do have that energy with you. Like, I just want to go out and have a good time, have a laugh. That's just how I have it. Let me see. Are you you're very liberal? Because I'm just seeing like a rainbow. So I know you'll be very liberal in like all sorts of things, just accepting of everyone, and you're all in for humanity, and that we are all connected. Real humanist. And you've got a kind of like, do you like, I know really, because like I'm getting like a teddy bear here that I just want to place there with you, like on your bed or something like that. There's a teddy bear there. What's the story with that? I don't know. It'll be quite significant, but I'm just going to give you that because it's popped in. I don't know whether that because I'm just getting a big waft of potpourri. I don't know if I have a female coming in who's working with me. Because it's like this person that I have, she would have liked tapestry. And she would have passed on very, very old. She would have exceeded her years. So she lived a very long life, this woman that I have. And what is she telling me? You're leaving something because I see a big exit sign. I just had to suddenly look up. It's like I have to look up, I have to look, so you have to look people in the eye and look up. Don't look down, look up. I just needed to do that with you. Sorry, I had to say that. Right, thank you. Whatever you're leaving, don't are you sort of closing down? Is it like a job or something, part of your life is ending? But look up, look straight in their eyes. It's like, don't be proud of you, of your direction and where you're heading to. I just need to put that in application. Oh, there you go. What you an application form as well. That's there. That's there for you. But hold your head up. Be proud. Don't because sometimes you keep things on a down low as well. Do you keep yourself on a down low? This woman has words of wisdom, so she'll tell you all about how to check yourself. As in check yourself, like know yourself, like this is how she's talking to me. It's funny how I'm speaking through this energy, but I think this is your energy. When I say know yourself, is to be who you are. So yep, there's a little bit of a nervous twitch that's going on sometimes with you. What else am I getting? I don't know how this is related. I get the most randomest of things because I just got like, is that maybe that's with the twitch, because I just got you sort of like with your lip, playing it around with it a little bit, like picking your lip and things like that. Like it's just something that's getting on your nerves there. Run down. So I know I want you to you get enough sleep. Sometimes with that, the eye, you could just be burning the candles from both ends. So nutrition, and just to give yourself a pep up, because I want to help you with your well-being. So good with opportunity, because like I said, new things coming in. Don't get so hung up on the ending. Hang your head up, chin up. I feel like you feel a bit disappointed at how things are panned out. Everything has a silver lining. Everything happens for a reason. Just need to tell you that. And I'm going to draw you a card. You're getting cabs and things. You're getting cabs and things to places at the moment. I feel like maybe you want to drive. I don't know whether that might be coming in, because I just saw you jumping into cabs and things like that. So can you do that? Is that something? I don't know whether you drive. Maybe you're not driving enough if you haven't got a car, but I want you in the car rather than getting into cabs. That's just how I have it. Money is around you. It's coming in. Just be a little bit, maybe that's where I want you to be not in so many cabs. Look about optimizing your finance to help it to grow. That's what I just want to put there for you. So good luck with the job, and let me know what's coming in, because I feel like it is a job. And thank you for working with me. So where am I going to go? What am I going to I feel like I need to mention something. Hello, Helena. What's going on? Helena, I'm going to work with you then. Okay, I am going to work with you. Make sure, guys, if we can love, like, and share, that would be amazing. Thank you. Or leave me a review. Reviews are always nice. Always nice. I keep looking at David Paglet. If you keep saying I'm single, I'm like, no, you're not. Sorry, just look back onto there. If you're still online, just a little reminder there. Okay, Helena, lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. So, what do I have for you? I've got that song, All I Want for Christmas is My Two. Was that All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth? Where is that coming from? I'm just drawing attention to two front teeth. I'll give you that. I don't know what the meaning is in that. And I do feel like just I'm getting like casserole, stews, and dumplings and things like that. I think I worked with an energy once that gave that through, but it was with someone else. It was someone that you were. Oh, no, it wasn't. Your other half, I think, because you like to feed. You're a feeder, I think, and just like to see people right to make sure that they're eating well. Aromatherapy would be good for you. Don't know if you're sleeping very well. Just sort of feel like you're tossing and turning a little bit there, because I just want to help you with your sleep. You can get these little where are they? I've got these little. You put them on your temples because I just feel like it's there and there. I just need to say, I don't know whether you play chess because it's like a just big chessboard comes in. Chess is an interesting game, isn't it? What am I getting? There's a surprise waiting for you. There's a surprise. You're gonna. Oh, I don't want to spoil it now. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, thank you. No. I feel like chess is a metaphor for something. Make the first move. Thank you. I love the way my guides work. They work so playfully. You know, there's cryptic. That's how it works when you have to work in. Sometimes when you channel, make the first move. I don't know what exactly, whether you've had a row or you've needed to talk to someone. Sometimes you've got to be the first one to communicate. Just had that there. But what was I going to say to you? There was something else that I wanted to say. Oh, it's gone. This is you. You've got stuff on your mind, and then it just goes, and then you're like, oh, your memory isn't the best. And that's just a little bit of scatteredness there. Your memory is not the best, so I need to get back in to your thoughts. This is like you can get a bit spacey sometimes. You be in the garden. Oh yes, a surprise. That's it. I didn't want to ruin it for you, but I feel like maybe you know that there's a surprise coming, and but you're guessing as to what it is. Be a bit patient. There's something coming in that's is it your birthday or something that a celebration, anniversary, something like that, and there'll be something nice there for you. This is what I want to say. But yeah, wait a little while longer, because I just feel like you need to have that. Don't forget what I said about making the first move. What else have we got here? Oh, my ears. Do your ears go pop? They go funny. I feel like spirit coming because your ears are just, they go like, it's like airs going in. Watch the ears. You're getting spoken to. Just have my ears go pop. Also, I don't know. These may seem a little bit like But what pillow are you using? Because I don't know exactly how it works about pillows and sleep and that, but I'm told that to put the ones with the feathers in, then they're better, they're nicer for you. So I'm just had been told to tell you that. And green is a nice color. I want you wearing green. Accesses the heart. I just had a little bit of butterflies there, because it's like spiritual strength as well. And I know, okay, know that you're loved. I feel like you're giving yourself a hard time about, like I could just see you sort of with your, what do we call it? So, like, you know, like the bands, where you wear your trousers. Maybe you just feel like you need to adjust the size, and you're getting really upset about. You've got enjoy who you are, exactly who you are, how you are, because you're beautiful. And I'm going to leave that with you, Helena. And I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Thank you for working with me. I'm stopping and pausing a lot. I don't know what it is that I'm picking up. Maybe that was with Helena. Can I see? Let me see. I don't know who's been liking and sharing. I'm not too sure. Where we go. Rhonda. Hello. Lovely. I've got some really funny guidance coming in. I just got the giggles. I've just had this someone who is quite a joker. Is Rhonda. Let me see who this person is. It's like it's a gentleman. It's a guy. Oh, have you got a husband? Is he around, or is he in spirit? Because I'm just being drawn to a late husband. Let me know. I'm just being drawn to a late husband, but I have a gentleman here in spirit. Let me just see if I can get a little bit more. And there's a bit of a headache that comes in, pounding headache. I want to say I'm working with that too. Let me see what this gentleman can say. What's he saying? Again, another bit of sleep. Yeah. Okay, so you can take him. The sleep is hard for you because it's like you're sleeping alone at night. I don't feel like it's been too long, has it? It has not been too it hasn't been too far. I can't even speak. Oof, words don't come out. I know when you're stricken with grief. It's not been long. So very new. Very new. That's how it feels. Have you had like a car injury, car accident, something like that? That's just come in. Because I need to draw attention to that. And there is problem with the spinal cord there. Like a spinal injury, something like that, spinal cord. For some reason, I just need to hear and feel you so I can work a bit more, because I know this is a lot of grief. Let me just see. Quite yeah, okay, quite skinny. He's quite skinny, and I feel like he would have had tattoos, but he's drawing my attention to his chest for some reason. I'm just being drawn attention to his chest. But quite skinny. I don't know whether his ribs would have been sticking out, but he could have put on a pound or two before he passed over. What if you got, because it's saying it's, I don't, would he have a nickname for you? Something about your hair, like a Ginger Rogers or something like that. But I'm just, because it just February is important. It's just like February 14th, so Valentine's Day. It's just a time of significance that he's showing me. But you're like a Ginger Rogers is how I have it. Yeah, would have called you sweetheart. I feel like that would have been one of the ways of what he would have said. Let me see. Come in a bit closer, because can you take tattoos? Because I'm just being shown it along his arm. Not quite. So there's one. Did he have your name on his arm? Because I'm just, it's quite important that the tattoos that I'm seeing on an arm. And you've got again something like pins and needles as well, but no to what, Rhonda? Just let me know. To the tattoos. Just let me know. No to, because I need to take the tattoos. If you can't take it, it is around if in some way. So I don't know where it's come from. Okay, no tattoos. Okay. I don't know, because it's not budging on that one. So I need to know where that is come from. I don't know whether you have someone that you know who's got tattoos on his arm with like a name written on it. Have you got a son? Because I feel like I want to talk about his son as well. Because it almost feels like he's had a little bit of financial trouble with money and finance. Because I want to give him a bit of upliftment there. And know that he is being guided and he's being looked after over that. Because I'm seeing bank statements and things like that. Water under the bridge is water under the bridge. Yeah. Something about that, putting things behind you. So whatever you feel that you're holding on to and bad feelings, let it go. I'm being shown a guitar, so I don't know whether he was instrumental, but there is something like that there. And always, I'm getting a lot of new ones who passed over. Very light frequency, just tiny little words here and there. You know the song "The Thousand Angels by Your Side"? I just need to give that one for you. So give that a little play. I'm just being gifted it there for you. Showing me a bunch of Maltesers. Do you like chocolate? I miss him. You want to learn the guitar. Okay, so there you go. Can you do something in his honor and pick up that guitar and play some tunes? Because it would make him very, very happy if you could do that. Run a nice bubble bath, glass of champagne. This is what he would do for you. February is a significant month, but I feel like he would have given you the treatment, champneys and things like that. So continue to do what he would have done. Yeah, because he liked to spoil you rotten, is how I have it. And he's still going to spoil you rotten. You will see him and feel him in so many different ways. Giving me this really luxurious towel. Is there a special towel there that would have meaning to you? Because I'm just showing you that. I don't know whether it's like a hotel one or, oh, bless you. He's romantic. So that nice, just really big, like it's like a champneys. Do you get champneys towels? But showing me that they want you to go away for spa, because that's exactly how it'd be like. He'd want you to treat yourself. So you have to do things in his honor. He'd want you to go to a spa right now. Be patient with your son. He does test you and run you through the mill a little bit, but no, he'll know that his father's around. What else? There's something like a videotape or something. I don't know whether if you got old footage of him being like on video camera or something like that, whether you would have recorded things, because he's putting like a video tape into a recorder or something like that. So don't be afraid to play those memories and have a good cry. Can I draw you a card? Is that okay before I leave? Because it's like I just want to do that for you. And it will be, yeah, okay. The Price is Right tape. I won. He took me. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's the tape. So you put that into the video recorder, and you spend some time by yourself and you watch it, and just think of him. Don't be afraid to play his memories. You know, when you cry, because you haven't had, I don't think you need to release some yet. You've been very, very strong, and I feel like you've been very strong for your son. And why he's saying this is because they're cleansing. You elicit also the memories, and the memories keep him alive, and they keep him alive in you. And so that is why it's very important for you to sit down and just watch that on the videotape. So take his love, and yeah, he loves you very much. And thank you for working with me. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to work with one more. If this has helped you in any way, do leave a review if you can, whoever's still with me and has had a reading, or just love, like, and comment on the page. Yeah. Cece, that's a nice name. Love relationship type Christian. Boyfriend of 2 years now. My boyfriend of 2 years now, ex, and I wanted to know if he's thinking of me and if he will reach out to contact me, and if so, when do you see him getting back? Do you see you getting back together? Okay. Right. I need to take things step by step, because that's just how I work for you. Don't know what that means yet. Are you on talking terms? Because that's how I feel. And if you are in contact, it is not to is to really get to know each other all over again. So I do see friendship. I know I put that with you. I do see friendship there. Whether or not you'd appreciate friendship, I don't know. Spend some time alone to okay, this is how I have it with this person, and I've got really banging headache, by the way, so that just check out what you are suppressing. You need to spend some time alone. I feel like you would be having a conversation with him to talk about what you've learned. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but it's almost like you've had time to be with yourself and you've learned about who you are more. Because I just want self-awareness and ownership of what you feel has gone wrong in the relationship. Because I do feel like there's discussions, but I don't feel like that can happen until you have time by yourself to understand where things had gone wrong. Because I do want to say there is a lot of things that you could fess up to or just take ownership on. Like we all say, there's, even though we feel like someone's done us wrong or abandoned us, there's always the other other side of the coin. So there is discussions. I just know that. So I don't know whether you're going to get back together, but I just feel like friendship is really important. And if that's the friendship first, because I feel like you've gone through a lot together. In those 2 years, you've been through something significant. So I don't feel like it's something that you can just throw away. And sometimes you have to learn to be friends first, but do take it slow. But I do foresee a conversation where you be getting to know each other all over again. That's just how it goes. Let me know how you get on with that. Always a little bit aware when I give readings about future relationships, but yeah, it just feels like a good one in the end. But you do need to take some time out. There'll be a reason why I never reached out for your birthday. Oh, but that is really sad though, that he didn't do that. The way it comes, because my head is banging, the way it comes is, you know, hurt people, and that's how it is. Please don't take it to heart, because he's hurting too. That doesn't sound right. I want to be empathic from you. I honor the form and the formless, so I empathize with you, and I see beyond the veil, because we're just vibrational matches, right? And we call in our partners to fulfill our subliminal, what do we call it? It's like our codes. It's the can't get my words out again. The bits that we the scripts that we write. Anyway, I wish you a lot of luck with that, and lots of love, and yeah, do let me know how you get on with that relationship. And I will see you all. Don't forget the Wisdom and Wellbeing Fair that I'm going to, that I will be at Kenley, face to face. Readings, one-to-one readings, if you want to come and see me in person and say hello and see me in the flesh. And next Saturday I'm on again, 8 p.m. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for being here, and love and light.